Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Ocean's Pit, a little show about big things. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today is Monday, August 5th. It's a hot one. It's been a hot one all weekend. Woo! We got a great week of stuff happening today, this week, folks. First of all, thank you for tuning in to Ocean's Pit Monday through Friday at noon, lunchtime fun. Whether you're tuning in at 12 o'clock or whether you're watching at any other time during the day on all of the social media outlets, Twitter, LinkedIn, the Tony Ocean Facebook page, the Mo Carrara Facebook page, on YouTube. And don't forget the Ocean's Pit page. Whatever page you're watching it, as long as you're watching it and have some fun. We got a great week of stuff coming up, folks. Check the website, TonyOceanMusic.com, and give us a call at 847-769-8609 to book a show. Every show is dedicated to the first responders, but mostly it's dedicated to people like you who take the time and watch the show today. It's showtime. Let's just when you thought it was safe to get back and watch some good little show, baby. This is it. And I'm having a great day today. And I want to thank my, you know what, Friday night we did Chicago Prime Steakhouse, which we do in Schaumburg mostly every Friday. And I want to thank somebody left a package, a little bag with a to Tony Ocean and from the Dazzos. I don't even know what the Dazzos are, or maybe I don't know them by their last name, but I know them maybe by the first if I see their face. So whatever it was, thank you for this wonderful shirt, this beautiful shirt. Choo choo. Yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much. We got a great show lined up for you guys, folks. So let's get right to the barrel of the bow. We go to our good friends from Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local. Norrich's Plains, Evergreen Park, Warrenville, and Mesa, Arizona. 50% off lawn and garden decor. 40% off all outdoor decorative chimes. Patio sets on sale. Lowest price of the season. And don't forget the Norwich and the Display store have a licensed and insured handyman available at any time over there, folks. And let's not forget, if you're moving, how about some great U-Haul rentals at all the Ace Hardware stores? Take advantage of the tune-up for $105 plus parts for your lawnmower. And also their beautiful, I love this car cut key program, 50% loss. Then and the dealership help visit your helpful hub to speak to a certified member. And don't forget, folks, tell them to grill your ace off and get $20 off any grill purchase just by saying grill your ace off. Ace Hardware celebrating 100 years in business. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local, helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. Our good friends from Ace Hardware, Raffaello and Melissa and Jacqueline, thank you very much. Also, if you're looking for real estate needs, well, let's get right to the top of the list, baby. My good friend, Mary Grievous. Mary Grievous, Mary, the perfect real estate professional, whether you're putting your home on the market or looking for your dream home. Give her a call today. Berkshire Hathaway Stark Real Estate. Call Mary at 630-688-1725 or mgrievous at starkre.com and tell them Tony O sent you and get your house sold quickly and easily with Mary Grievous. Also, if you're looking to jump on that Chicago music cruise, which I don't know if you guys you haven't been to the one In January, we did. So don't miss the one we're doing March 22nd to March 30th, 2025. It's going to be big, baby. Royal Caribbean, Oasis of the Sea, another boat, spring break, 8 days instead of the 7 we did in January. Fort Lauderdale, Coco Key, Bahamas, Aruba, and Carousel with Tony Ocean and the main event band, Mojo's Jukebox. Frankie Hollywood Rodriguez spinning those great old songs that you grew up with. How about our good friends from Hillbilly Rock Stars? How about all three Jersey girls in the house? And also the ringleaders, Seventh Heaven. All going to be fun. ChicagoMusicCruise.com. Mention Tony Ocean or call Mary at 630-688-1725. And just tell them Tony Ocean sent me. I want to go on that cruise and join us in March of 2025. Let's see who's watching today, buddy. Thank you, my good friend Balda Buddy. Thank you for those great baby clothes for little Callan. Some of those suits, the Nike ones, some of them were really cool. Thank you, all of them, from the bottom of my heart, Betty. Thank you so much. Marty Malarkey from McCormick Place in the house. Dennis, Lake Geneva, Ryan Lewis, Dick say it again with Alderman Dick say it. Happy birthday to your son, Scott. Dick, it was great seeing him on Friday at Chicago Prime Steakhouse. Deborah, hello. And Paula Maggio, wow. So Deborah and Paula Maggio from Las Vegas, Nev. Very good. I hope you guys are having, I hope it's beautiful out there in wonderful Las Vegas. Boyd, good luck with that. I'm counting on it, baby. Woo! If they don't cheat like the last one. Boyd, I hope you had a great weekend, pal. Kathy Eppolito from Santa Barbara, Double T, Tony Toto, Richard Hamlin in the house, Ronnie B. Oh, Nina, great seeing all you wonderful people. Scott Hall is in the house. Lilia, how you guys doing? All right, so a great weekend we had. We started off at Chicago Prime Steakhouse. It was fantastic I love playing over there. I want to thank also everybody that showed up, and a special surprise for my daughter Marissa and her fiance Nico, my future son-in-law, for stopping by and having some cocktails. Gil, Mikey Cigar, and everybody, Ross, thank you guys so much as well. So a lot of fun, a lot of fun. Yeah, well, also let's pray for our friends up in Florida. I hope everybody was okay there for the tropical storm. I hope everybody was okay in Florida. But, you know, unfortunately, Florida, they're probably used to all that because that probably happens all the time. But I'm hoping everything was okay. Saturday, we ended up on the North Shore of Chicago. Norton's in Highland Park, who just finished celebrating their 22nd year in business. Want to thank Cousin Tommy and everybody showing up. Ellie Weinhardt, of course, from the great movie The League of Her Own, and she's also the #1 Joan Rivers impersonator, actress. Ellie was there celebrating her birthday. Happy birthday, Ellie. And great job, Jerry Jams. And then Sunday, we took a nice 3-hour drive to Dubuque, Iowa, and we got to perform at the beautiful auditorium. Arabina. Yeah, at the Anyway, it was a great place there in Dubuque, Iowa. The Arboretum Gardens, beautiful place. Almost 1,000 people showed up and stayed in that heat. #1. #2, we were in our tuxedos, sweating our balls off. But it was worth it for those wonderful people who were at their chairs, watched it, stayed for the whole 2-hour show. Thank you, Laura Lady and their staff, everybody up there. I want to thank Tom Hartman, the agent. Jerry Jams, great job. Bill Saratella, Karen and Julie, and, of course, Elliot Winbush. It was a great turnout in Dubuque, Iowa. Absolutely. So this morning we start up fishing. I went up to a little pond, got a couple catfish, two or three bass, and now I'm ready to go for today. So it was a great day. Norton's is a great spot. It's jumping all the time, and we're lucky. Listen, so don't forget, tomorrow is Twisted Tuesday with Carol Brandolino, and Wednesday, you asked for it, you got it. The return of the man himself, Ron Onesti, will be our guest this Wednesday, August 7th, folks, to kick off the Taylor Street Italian Fest. Little Italy, one of the best festivals in the Midwest, definitely the best in Chicago. Ron Onesti's Little Italy Taylor Street Fetch, which starts this Thursday, the 8th through the 11th. We're going to be there Friday night, August 9th, the Taylor Street Italian Fest with the main event band, Double T Tony Toto, Danny Ramundi, Mikey D, Daryl Armenstadt, Regina Karma, and Jerry Jams. It's an 8:45 hit on the main stage. And opening the show, the great Irene Michaels will be doing a couple of her great standard songs. So it's going to be a great night at Taylor Street this Friday. This Wednesday, I have a private affair at Pinstripes in Northbrook. Thursday, we're at Moretti's in Edison Park, outside gardens, outside garden. Tropical Thursdays at Moretti's in Edison Park. 6 o'clock hit, me and Jerry Jams. And then Saturday's 2 private affairs. And Sunday, another great festival, Taste of Elmwood Park with Ocean's Rat Pack. Kicking it off there, I think it's around 2:30 in Elmwood Park, going back home. There's Robert the General. How are you doing, my good friend? So it was a great weekend, a lot of stuff. And thank you for your support, for watching the show and coming out. And please share the show. Share. Tell everybody about that. We really do appreciate it. And now that it's summer and people are getting their stuff done, their businesses, the roads and all that good stuff that need to be done, your home, your business, whatever it is, we're going to Gorelli Pavement Service. That's right, Gorelli Pavement Service, family owned and operated, Illinois, Wisconsin, and Indiana, specializing in parking lots, asphalt, concrete work. They repairs, replacement, seal coating, crack filling, lot painting, 5-star rating, folks. Speak to a knowledgeable representative at 815-271-5835 or go to GorelliPavementServices.com and tell them Tony Ocean sent you. And speaking of my good buddy, cousin Tommy, that's Jack Vena Landscaping at its finest. Oh, they do it all, folks. Monthly maintenance programs, bush trimming, spring and fall cleanup, bed mulching, fertilizing, weed control. They offer plant design service and installation, servicing the North Shore for 44 years. Call Tommy at 847-432-5266 and tell them Tony Ocean sent you, and get you guys some great deals. Buy local, shop local. That's what it's about. So be careful out there with this heat. It's hot. August is, I don't know, remember, it's always hot in August. But boy, a couple of the shows that we had outside were just on crazy. Yeah, I like to get Carl from the Buckingham's on. I think I'm going to work on that. She fantastic. All right, so I hope you had a great weekend. Like I said, we got some stuff to talk about. Let's talk about get some stuff. National Granddaughter Day. For everybody that's got a granddaughter, give them a big kiss. We got a grandson, Kellen, but we're going to say happy hi to him too, because I went to spend a little time with him Sunday before I left. What a cutie he is. Woo! And happy National Girlfriend Day. For all you guys out there that got a girlfriend, for all your guys who got a mistress or guman, and whatever your partners out there, happy National Girlfriend Day. Okay, let's also tell happy National Ice Cream Sandwich Day. Boy, can I use one right now. Happy anniversary to our good friends from the Lyric Theater in Blue Island, celebrating 2 years. Incredible theater in Blue Island. We play there many times. We got 2 Christmas shows coming up in December. So Pat and the crew there, congratulations on 2-year anniversary. The Lyric Theater, check it out in Blue Island, Illinois. Congratulations to Steve Mongo McMichael, finally getting his due, getting into the football sports Hall of Fame. With all the former Bears there, I think it was Jared Payton that accepted the award. Stephen's wife, of course, as well. It was great that he deserves to be. He would be in the Hall of Fame. He's the heart and soul of the Chicago Bears. I'm glad they gave it to him while he was still coherent to understand what was going on. And he well deserved, overdue. He should have been in the Hall of Fame a long time ago. So congratulations again. And we also want Big Mike and Oceans Rat Pack did a couple benefits last year for Mongo. So he's in, and that's all that matters in the Sports Hall of Fame. Of course, the NFL Football Hall of Fame. For all you rock and rollers out there with your tickets to go see Aerosmith, well, that's not going to happen. One of the horrible things that can happen to a vocalist, and Steve Tyler got news from his doctor that his voice is no more, at least for touring. So Aerosmith has called their farewell tour off. Aerosmith will not be performing because of the voice. And, you get to that certain age and you got to watch it. And, he's had an incredible career, Aerosmith has. Some great songs, so you guys can all Dennis, call Carl. Please do. I would love to get him on. And so you can still got to go see his foot. You can still see Aerosmith footage. I've seen Aerosmith twice. Great band. So Steven Tyler, Joe Perry, and the boys will not be continuing the farewell tour for Aerosmith. Well, you probably might have heard that already or not. For you wrestling fans, you hear about maybe Ben Affleck playing the part of Hulk Hogan in a bio-documentary movie. The Yankees are back in first place. That's right, Ryan. Baltimore, though, right behind them. So it's going to be interesting there. Ben Affleck is Hulk Hogan. I don't know how that's going to work, but, he is a big name. Ben Affleck, and Hulk Hogan was, of course, in the 80s and 90s. Say your prayers and vitamins. Listen to me, Mean Gene. I never liked him till he became Hollywood Hulk Hogan, till he became a bad guy with the NWO for life. Carol, how are you doing? So, interesting to see what happens with Ben Affleck. Did you ever remember how many people went to a zoo or still go to zoos as kids? I still go to the zoo every year. I try to go to all three. I try to go to Lincoln Park, which is beautiful, Brookfield, and, of course, Milwaukee Zoo. Wow. They got some great zoos. I love going. I go by myself a lot of times because nobody likes the zoo. Spend a day there, get some peanuts, get a couple cocktails, ride the safari train, go see all the great animals. Felix Greco in the house, another great singer in the Chicagoland area. Felix, hello, my dear friend. I hope you're doing well. So, yeah, as a zoo as a kid, how many guys went to the zoo? I love it. It's peaceful. The zoos are making more and more arrangements to make the displays bigger so the animals have more room. The gorillas, the lions, and tigers, and the giraffes. Oh my, that was a pun. But I love the zoos. And bring your kids there. Keep going. Very good. Clint Eastwood, great actor, of course, just announced that his girl partner for many, many years, died. Christina Sandra died at the age of 61 years old. Rest in peace. Our prayers out to the Eastwood family. 61, that's too damn young to die. Absolutely. Just crazy. And, looking back at different kinds of history, I never knew that. If you're a big James Brown fan, I wasn't a big James Brown fan, but, he was Mr. Excitement, Mr. Entertainment, I feel good. Do. Right? I didn't realize he was the first African-American. Look at that. He was the first African-American to have a plane, his own plane, back in 1960. Wow. Very, very cool. Back then, they needed those little small planes so they can go out, would bring the band and tour and do all that crazy stuff. So very cool. Woo! A little salute to you guys on this beautiful afternoon. Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. Don't forget, Twisted Tuesday with Carol Brandolino Tuesday. And don't forget, Ron Onesti will be our guest this Wednesday for the first part of the show. I'm trying to get my good friend, I'm trying to get my good friend Sherry Winkleman to join and be the second part of the show. She does the great Connie Francis. She's going to be in town, Taylor Street Fest, I think, on Friday night or Saturday night, doing a tribute to Connie Francis. So it'd be nice to see Sherry Winkleman hopefully on the show. And here's the other dates we got coming up. On the 14th of August, well, it's my good buddy Jerry Jam's birthday. We're going to be celebrating at Little Pops, New York style. restaurant in Lisle. There'll be a 6 o'clock show outside on the patio. Little Pops in Lisle on the 14th. On the 15th, there'll be a Venuti's in Addison with the main event band. On the 16th, back at Chicago Prime. On the 17th, me and Double T will be at Taverna on Division outside patio. Oh, yeah. Very, very cool. I'm excited. And folks, August 18th, we'll be back at Freddy's in Fox Lake on the water, 2 to 5 during the day. And at night, 10 o'clock p.m. show, as a Democratic convention party at the Carnival, downtown Chicago. Ocean's Rat Pack will be performing at 10 o'clock in the morning. 10 o'clock in the evening, I'm sorry. I didn't know. We got the gig at first. We were concerned about safety, number one. And then after, when they tried to assassinate President Donald Trump, former President Donald Trump, and the whole Democratic Party, I always felt like I would be a hypocrite to do this for the Democratic Convention. I wanted no part of it. Bill Marovitz, great guy, former senator himself, called me and said, Tony, this is not a political party. It's not a party to pro this or pro that. It's just entertaining people that are coming into town. So I talked it over with Bill and Elliot and my wife, Flora, and Jerry Jams, and everybody thought it would be okay. So we're going to do it anyway. The show will be open to the public. There will be ticket sales at the Carnival, a beautiful place, but it won't be in the alley because the alley's too small. The room, it's going to be in another room, so we'll be announcing ticket prices tomorrow on the 18th. So that's going to be another busy day here, folks. Ocean's Pit, little show about big things. Why don't we get to another sponsor? Deutz Power Center, our good friends from Deutz Power Center, servicing the construction and diesel industry in the last 100 years. Call Sal at 224-276-6550. How about Roy McCampbell, attorney at law? If you're looking for a lawyer, this is the guy. Give Roy a call at 708-275-4264. And my wife's company, Laura Ocean Solutions, increasing profits while reducing credit card fees. You'll never have to shop again if you shop with Laura Ocean Solutions. Keep it local, baby. Buy local, shop local, keep it in the family. That's what it's all about. Twisted Tuesday with Carol Brandolino, like I said. Ron Onesti on Wednesday. Laura Ocean returning on Thursday. And it's going to be a busy week of summer stuff. They've already told me to keep a piece of tape over my mouth. No Trump train, no Trump joke. Blah, 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 blah. The money is actually, Boyd, you're absolutely right. They love that kind of music too. The pay was a hell of a lot more since I said I would only do it for this month. So I was a whore on this one, folks. I'm going to admit to you, I was a whore. I'm doing it for the money. And I wish a lot of people would be honest enough to say that they do things for the money. I mean, times, of course, we do it from stuff that we believe in and we love and perform and stuff like that. But certain things you do, a couple of reasons why you do certain things. First of all, first times you do some shows to get your name in the door in certain places. So you have to do it. You might not get the money you want, but you do it anyway to break the door so people hear of you. You always got to do fundraisers. It's very important, fundraisers, because it all comes back to you. Do good, it comes back. And then sometimes you're going to have to do gigs when you don't want to, but you have to do it. And that one for the Democratic Convention is for the money. So I'm taking the money, folks. Woo! Let's get to some interesting information here on Ocean's Pit. It's almost time, folks, to put away the black summer clothes and bring out the black fall clothes. Oh, how many people wear black? Why do we wear black? First of all, it looks damn cool. Second of all, we do it for certain reasons. I know why I do it, because it keeps the gut thinner. You wear the double-breasted, you wear a vest, you look cool in black, blah, blah, blah. You can wear black anywhere. It's very cool. Like the tux outside at 90 degrees wasn't the best, but you can't come out in jeans, doing the Rat Pack. Nowadays, people don't defend what's right. They defend whom they like and benefit from. why don't we just repeat that one more time? Nowadays, people don't defend what's right because we know what all this Epstein shit going on, Epstein's Island, sex trafficking, the borders. No, let's not defend what's right. Let's defend what they can get, benefit themselves. Great quote. Love that quote. I love the quote and stuff that you keep sending me. I do appreciate it. Here are some polls from Newsmax. Now, whether you watch, there's Jerry Jams. Great job last night, buddy, and Saturday. Funerals, Lola. Thank you so much for that little thing for Lola. Thank you so much from Donnie G's. She stopped in on Friday, Chicago Prime. I wasn't there. Little token. Thank you, my friend Lola. Go see Lola on Friday nights. She works there at Donnie G's in Elmwood Park. All right, Newsmax, North Carolina. Here are the polls. Are you ready, guys? North Carolina, 77% Donald Trump, 23% Harris. Arizona, 68% Trump, 32% Harris. Nevada, 65 Trump, 35 Harris. Georgia, 64 Trump, 36 Harris. Wisconsin, 55 Trump, 45 Harris. Close one. And Michigan, 53% Trump, 47% Harris. Just some of the stuff out there. Different polls will tell you different things. Depends what you watch. Ken Brock. The only Brock I like is Brock Lesnar. And Roman Reigns returns at SummerSlam. Richard, wasn't that awesome? Can't wait to see what's going to happen with his new bloodline. All right, but the other Brock that I can't stand, or Barack, whoever his name is, with the fake Hawaiian birth certificate, Barack Obama. Can he serve as vice president? Two amendments complicate things. Two amendments complicate things. The 22nd Amendment presidential term limits the 12th Amendment eligibility clause create constitutional, potentially leading to civilian legal battles. So Obama will not be running as vice president, or neither would his Michael. Michael Obama will not be running either. Keep the train rolling. You got it, David. I love this. You know, with men playing women's sports and women, all that crazy stuff that's going on. Look at this. This was the swimming team. See a picture of a woman. She's a woman. How do we know that? Because if you get a close-up of the crotch area, look what it says. Not a dude. Sorry, folks. I hate to be cruel here, but men should not be playing in female sports. It's just not normal. It's just not right. Just my opinion. But it is. For all you Leos out there, August is the month of Leos. Let me see what you got. Leos, born to rule, funniest to be around. Straight up savage at times, rebellious and respectful, gives the best hugs, professional at reading people's true intentions. Dennis is good. He's a Leo. Doesn't need your approval. Has zero tolerance for betrayal. Who doesn't have that? Secretly has wild and sexy imagination. Well, I don't know about that. Lives by no pain, no gain. Very dangerous when provoked. The best friend and greatest lover with unquestionable loyalty. If found, keep them. They will brighten your life. Leos for August. And I think I got Marissa and Nina and Joey. I think they're all Leos. I know they're all, and Jerry. So there you go. And Jerry Jams, birthday bash at Little Pops on 14th of August. Come out and celebrate Jerry Jams' birthday. Little Pops in Lisle, New York style restaurant and pizza. Fantastic. Mike and the staff, Mike and Vicky do an incredible job there at Little Pops. So happy birthday. Hail to the Leos. Okay. Male boxer pretending to be a woman beats the hell out of a real woman in the Olympic competition. Did you watch that? It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace for anybody that even believes that that's okay to do. Woke, wrong. It was horrible. It was horrible. If anybody was watching that, it's a joke. It's horrible. Female boxer yells, "This is unjust," and falls to her knees in tears as she quits fight against biologically male Olympic opponent Amin Kefler after just 46 seconds following the two powerful punches. It's wrong, folks. It's wrong. Just crazy. Post after post, I see people outraged about the girl swimmer who was robbed of her gold medal by the male trans swimmer who competed in the women's division. And of course, the best example of it all is this guy who boxed in the women's division. I felt quite different about the entire scenario. This is a quote, not from me. Of course, men and trans, whatever nonsense tag you want to give them, should not be competing against girls. That said, these girls, their coaches, and all involved in these guys would be competing if they silently, cowardly remain silent and choose to compete anyway. Then, only after they lost, they cry foul. Time to speak up, speak out, take a stand. It's wrong. It's wrong, folks. I don't know. I don't know if you talked. Yeah, we talked about this. Thank you. It is bullshit. 46 seconds she was down after two punches. So let's do it good. Mike Tyson, former heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike, says he's willing to box Olympic dude with all the proceeds going to battered women's charity. There you go, Iron Mike. Go in there, kick some ass, and make money for the battered women's charity, which would be a great thing. I would pay to see Iron Mike destroy this person. Destroy this person. I agree. I agree. I agree. Now, that's just me. Some people, imagine that. Iron Mike. Let's get some other stories in here. Buffalo Grove area, if you're in the Buffalo Grove area, Buffalo Grove Park District soon will roll out its new amphitheater and pavilion at Ryclose Community Park just in time to co-host the Buffalo Grove Days. New pavilion, new spot, new place to see entertainment. According to the Daily Herald, I love it. Let's see. Downers Grove fire. Extensive damage after church. Horrible. Went up in flames. Hopefully nobody got hurt there. Flames, fires, all this bullshit that's going on. And now the Paris Olympics. The Paris Olympics organizers have apologized to any people who were offended by the taboo during Friday's opening ceremony invoking Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper, but defended the concept behind it. I mentioned it on the show. Olympics, sports. It's about sports. Drag queens doing the Last Supper about Jesus. I'm sorry. Doesn't work for me. Don't accept it. Don't care for it. That's just me. It's not right. There's places for everything, but not for the Olympics. Concentrate on sports. And all those people, those men and women who work hard for that particular event to try to do the right thing and bring home a gold. So there you go. Patrice, hello, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Sneakers in, was it River Grove or Franklin Park? Oh, and Franklin Park was on fire. I don't know what happened to the place. Hopefully everything was good. But when you have a fire, it is what it is. Jill from Indiana, how you doing, friend? Mayor Brandon Johnson, our mayor of Chicago, administration has denied a permit that would have allow Chicago firefighters and paramedics to hold a 2-hour march near the United Center on the day of the two Democratic National Convention to press their 3-year-long demand for a new contract that would include 30 ambulances and fire trucks. And our mayor did not give them the permit to do that for our firefighters. Really, Mayor? It would be a peaceful one. People won't be breaking windows. People won't be robbing stores. People won't be breaking into cars. It's wrong. That's our first responders. Let's take care of them. Talking about the Chicago Bears. In May, the Bears unveiled the plans for a multi-billion-dollar publicity-owned dome stadium at the museum campus. Prickster, near impossible, he says. Whatever you decide and whatever you say, Prickster. And it's just as you think the world can't get any worse. Just when you think that the world can't get any worse. Ladies and gentlemen, Joanne Lula, hello, my friend. Something is deeply wrong with this system. And if you like the way this system is going, this regime of systems is going right now, there's some problems. And look at this one. New York Post on the cover, 9/11 mastermind, KSM and 2 other terrorists awaiting trial. They're trying to get a plea deal. A plea deal. These guys deserve to go to hell. That's where they deserve. Anybody involved in 9/11, a plea deal, and they're even negotiating it. They're even thinking about it. They're even thinking that this might happen. A plea deal for anybody involved, the masterminds behind 9/11. How can this be just? How can they even do this? It just breaks my heart inside to see what's going on with this country. Our future is gone if things don't change in 98, 96 days, 93 days, whatever. It needs to change. Elon Musk, the medium, sorry, did I say that right? No. Yeah, the average viewer of MSNBC viewers about 70 years old. At Fox, it's 69. The younger people watch CNN. Interesting. I don't watch either of them. All garbage. Well, here's something this is going to rub people maybe the wrong way, but this is Fox News. Chicago police said said that the man who shot and killed a 19-year-old during a road rage incident in Schiller Park. Schiller Park, we're very fond of Schiller Park. Mayor Nick, the office, great guy over there. He will not be charged because he was acting in self-defense. Another topic that we're talking about, guns, self-defense. Someone breaks into your house. Someone does this stuff. I don't know. Radical is right. Facts News. There you go. Meet the real Kamala Harris. Are you ready? Wants to limit red meat consumption. Raise money to bail rioters out of jail. Co-sponsored Green New Deal. Wants to ban private health insurance. Compared ICE agents to the KKK. Wants to ban fracking. Lied to the public about Joe Biden's decline. He's sharp as a tack. Will ban gas-powered cars. Shut down Keystone XL on day one, the pipeline. That's Kamala. Woo! How about some nutrients, some natural, some good stuff, some good news for you banana eaters? Eating 1 banana every day during your periods. This is for women, obviously. Well, maybe men now are having periods too. I mean, I don't know these days, man, woman, it, she, they, I don't know what they are, but whatever it is. Eating one banana every day during your periods offers amazing benefits, ladies. Bananas are rich in potassium, which helps reduce bloating and muscle cramps. They also boost your mood and energy levels, making you feel better during the time of the month. Incorporate this simple habit for more comfortable periods. Ooh, see, like you didn't know anything factual here. This is good. This is good. This is good. Hall of Fame game between the Texas and the Bears got suspended. You hear about that? Since the beginning of time, the football game has to be played 55 minutes to be a game in the book. So Bears didn't win. As bad as it is in this world, this poor lady here works at McDonald's. A longtime McDonald's employee still working at the age, ladies and gentlemen, of 82 years old because she can't afford to retire. 82 years old, shouldn't be working anymore. Take care of our seniors. Take care of our elders. That doesn't make a difference what side of the fence you're on. Veterans, homeless, elders, take care of them in our country. It's that simple. It's that simple. Fox, Milwaukee, U.S. stocks registered the worst session since 2022 after a string of weak economic reports jolted investor fears that a recession may be brewing. No shit, Sherlock. Down, SP 500. Worst session since 2022. Facts, ladies and gentlemen. Facts. 2022. Thank God everything's in shoe boxes. Cheapest states to live in the United States. All right, guys. You want to get out of Illinois? There's a couple places you can go that's cheaper. Top five places for you guys to move to, and it's a cheaper way to live. Number 5 is South Dakota. Number 4 is West Virginia. Number 3 is Alabama. Number 2 is Mississippi. And number 1 is Arkansas. Arkansas, cheapest state to live in the United States of America. Golly. It's me. It's Ernest T. Boy, I'm on fire today, huh, folks? How about my good friend Danny Mazzi from Armando Supermarkets? Buy local, shop local, 925 Liberty Street in Elgin, Illinois. And Mike and Gigi from Crash Champions Collision Auto Repair. For all your collision and auto repair needs, go to crashchampions.com. There you go, Dennis from Lake Geneva. Stock market dropped over 1,000 points just this morning. Read the facts with this regime. Deeply troubled. Thousands of, again, firefighters from New York disgusted over the plea deal again. 9/11 terrorists, groups representing American heroes share their upset, horrible feelings about this, the Biden administration's decision. We are disgusted and disappointed that these 3 terrorists were given a plea deal and allowed to escape the ultimate justice. These are our first responders. These are the ones from New York City who were there, who fought it in 9/11. It's a disgrace. Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg. I got to give him a little credit on this one. Former President Donald Trump says CEO Mark Zuckerberg called him after his assassination attempt. He still isn't going to support and apologize, but he just wanted to say that when he raised his hand, Tony, the whole world is on the brink tonight in the middle. Oh, thank you, John. John Hoist is watching. John, how you doing? What does he say here? Tony, the whole world is on the brink. Tonight in the Middle East, we will be the start of the worst war we have ever gotten involved in. I believe we will hit Iran in nightfall. We will fight many Middle East countries, plus China, Russia, North Korea will be supporting Iran. This shit is going to hit the fan, John. This is stuff that I don't understand why the other side, the liberals here, the other side don't realize this. Do we need more wars? Do we really need more wars? These countries are laughing at us. And obviously these people in these countries, they're not afraid of us. They're laughing at our administration that's in charge right now, this regime. They're laughing at us. We need somebody to come in there and kick some ass where they're afraid of them. You got to remember that in November when it's time to vote and vote right. But Mark Zuckerberg, whatever you want to call him, he did give Trump saying what he did. The iconic photo of him with his fist raised was the most badass thing he's ever seen on television. Real John Wayne. And I have to admit, whether you don't like Donald Trump or not, that guy's got balls for what he did. Fight, fight, fight. Here he is getting shot. And he asked, where's my shoe? President, don't worry about the shoe. I want my shoe. That's a guy with balls, ladies and gentlemen. That's a guy I want supporting our country, running our country. Vince Vaughn, comedy actor, Chicago guy, Fox News, blames Hollywood executives for no longer making R-rated comedies. They don't want to get fired. You guys noticing now with everybody this politically can't say shit anymore. They can't even make these R-rated comedies anymore. Because, you know, if you watch some of those movies, here comes the dogs again. Sorry about that, folks. Looks like somebody was at the door. But anyway, they can't make these comedies anymore. And one of them is still in here. Excuse me. Go ahead, Belle. Get out there. Go. Sorry, folks. Live television. Yeah, they can't make any of these funny comedies anymore because you can't say anything now. Hi, Zoe. That was Zoe Bella. Yeah, they're all answering the door. It must be the pool guy or something. I don't know. But you can't. They make these funny comedies because everybody's got their panties up their ass. Can't say this. Can't say that. Can't they? I mean, a comic can't be a comic anymore. Can't be a comic anymore unless you watch the celebrity roasts. It's horrible. It's not fun anymore. They can't do it. President Joe Biden, folks, as you watched, climbed back up the stairs of an airplane he wasn't supposed to be on. As Kamala Harris and the Secret Service watched in disbelief, he clearly has no idea where he is or what he's doing. Wrong plane, Joe. Wrong plane. Go home. You made your announcement. Leave. Black, white, Indian, Jamaican, Caucasian, Irish, Hindu, Christian, atheist, privileged, underprivileged, American, descended from slave holders. There's only one identity that matters when it comes to Kamala Harris. Just facts, folks. She's a communist. Case closed. That's not right. Read about it. Father was a slave owner. Read about it. Fox News, Donald Trump agrees to debate Kamala Harris on September 4th. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for that debate? In Pennsylvania. You want to know something, folks? The biggest game in the world is coming. November 5th. The biggest game, the biggest Super Bowl is coming November 5th. The Patriots against the Steelers. And I'm not talking football. I'm not talking football. Let's talk food. As we're 10 minutes left. McDonald's is trying to bring in business. You've seen the pictures in the last couple of years, the big Whopper back in, and now it's like this small, and for the prices they're charging. So what does McDonald's do? Let's come up with something else. Here it comes, folks. They're coming up with a much bigger burger. For all you McDonald's fans out there, are you ready for the new burger coming out called the Big Arch? McDonald's Big Arch, which will be bigger than the Whopper. Woo! The Big Arch coming to McDonald's to a town near you, like the McShit, like the McRib. Oh, God, was that horrible, right? Harris is refusing to debate President Donald Trump because the next debate is set to be on Fox News. This comes from President Trump's debate. Biden on CNN agreed that the rules they put forward. Harris is chickening out because she knows she won't get special treatment. Oh, I can't wait to see that debate. Hey, folks, I got one other sponsor, our good friends Louie from Airtight Windows. That's right. If you're looking for windows and siding and you want it done right, well, you know what you're going to do, folks? You're going to go to Airtight Windows. It's that simple. If you're looking for new windows and you want it done right, do it right with Airtight. For honesty and quality, dependability, do it right with Airtight. Serving the Chicagoland for 35 years. Do it right with Airtight. Call my buddy Louie at 708-788-5000. Tell him Tony O sent you and get those windows, sidings, and all that stuff done for your house. Make your house look pretty and ready, and especially if you're ready to sell. Get some new windows in there, fix this thing up. But we all need windows. I know we're got to call Lou because our windows are about needed and the siding. So, guys, it's a great Monday. Horrible. The McRib was horrible. John is another one. John says, not to mention the door is open to China for possibly invading Taiwan. While we are occupied in Ukraine and the Middle East, they all want to make their move before Trump's in office. No shit. Most of the world knows Kamala does not have a path to win. She will get her butt kicked on the Dems' horrible policies. You need somebody with balls. What the South Korean guy faked his death because he didn't want to go anything against Trump. And it's not really Trump. It's not really Republican Democrats, guys. It's not it. It's something we need. It's not. We just need this change for our world. Forget the two people. What's right for the world, what's right for our country is the most important thing. But we need it fixed. We need it stopped before it gets worse. World War III, civil wars. People, I don't know what's going to happen after that election, folks. Either way, people are going to go ballistic. People are going to go ballistic. People are going to go ballistic. Hollywood couples. When you're rich and billionaires and multimillionaires and you go through a divorce, you pay up the ass. That's right. How about this one, folks? Kanye West, or Kanye West, if I'm pronouncing it right, and Kim Kardashian have settled the divorce. Do you know what Kim Kardashian is going to get for child support for 1 month? $200,000 a month for child support. Boo! Bingo! Now remember one thing. For you guys that don't like President Donald Trump, here, you dislike a guy because he supposedly paid off a hooker. But you want an ex-hooker because she's not him. Very confusing. Just the facts, folks. Just the facts. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Happy 7. Oh, well, we'll skip to that. I just love giving some of these stories, and I hope you guys are laughing with me and try to make something better because we need some help, ladies and gentlemen. We really, really do. And I'm hoping. And like I said, I don't care. It is what it is for me. I'm 62, but I still want my future, but my kids and my grandkids and your kids and your grandkids. That's what's important. That's what we're supposed to be protecting. That's our future, to keep our name going. One of the most cowardly things ordinarily people do is shut their eyes to the facts. And a lot of people have been shutting their eyes to the facts since 2020, since the flu. They've been shutting their eyes to the facts. No matter how much facts you throw up, nobody seems to give a shit. No, that didn't happen. No, not at all. Well, folks, it is what it is. Don't forget, a busy week. Wednesday's Private Affair, but Thursday's Moretti's in Edison Park. Tropical Thursday, me and Jerry Jams. That's a 6 o'clock hit outside on the patio. If it rains, we'll be inside. Taylor Street, Ron Onesti's Little Italy Italian Fest. Taylor Street Fest starts this Thursday, August 8th through the 11th. But Tony Ocean, the main event band, will be there Friday. I'm excited. 8:45 hit with the main event band. Saturday, we have 2 private affairs, but Sunday, the Taste of Elmwood Park and Lake Geneva. People are going, when you're going back to Lake Geneva? It's going to happen August 24th, Saturday. We're going to Mars and Lake Geneva. Get there early because I can't hold seats. It is Monday, August 5th, so you know what that means. It's birthday time. Are you ready? Scott Sayed, the son of Alderman Dick Sayed from Des Plaines. Scott, happy birthday again. Andrew Gold, oh, what a lonely boy. Andrew Gold celebrating a birthday. John Carroll Lynch from the Drew Carey Show celebrates a birthday. Filippo, the owner of Zaza's in Lake Barrington, the father of Massimo, happy birthday. Wes Craven, great movie director, celebrating a movie. Kevin Smith, comedian, actor, 52 years old. Coolio, I'm on board my fantastic voyage. Coolio, celebrating a birthday. Jason Mamos, Aquaman, 45 years old today. Robert Cray, blues guitar player, 71 years old today. Joe Elliott, singer of Def Leppard, 65 years old today. Elizabeth Francis. Who's Elizabeth Francis? I'll tell you who Elizabeth Francis is. She's from Houston, Texas, and she's the oldest living person in the United States of America, turning 115 years old. Happy birthday, Elizabeth Francis. Houston, Texas, 115. That's probably how hot it is today there in Texas. Jack Utita, Blackjacks in the house. Happy birthday. Martin Sheen, great actor, 84 years old. Charlie's dad, singer, entertainer Kate Bush. No relation to the political people, I don't think. Butch Patrick, better known as Eddie Munster from the Munsters, 71 years old today. And this past weekend, happy birthday to hopefully Vice President J.D. Vance, celebrating a birthday. Will be the age of 39 years old. Vice President, hopefully soon to be Vice President J.D. Vance. Watch Hillbilly LG, great documentary. All right, guys, it is coming to the end. It is the end. So we want to thank you all for watching. Tomorrow is Twisted Tuesday with Carol Brandolino. This Wednesday, August 7th, Ron Onesti live on Ocean's Pit. Talk about Taylor Street, talk about all the good stuff he's got going on. Ronnie O is going to be with us for the first half of this show on Wednesday, Ocean's Pit. Let's get right to Ace Hardware. Ace is the place. Buy local, shop local, support local establishments, folks. Ace celebrating 100 years in business. The great Ace Hardware, folks. Download the Ace Rewards app. Easy way to keep track of your points, coupons, and special offers. Ace is the place, helping neighbors before they were neighborhoods. Our good friends from Ace. Ellie Weinhardt, happy birthday. #1 Joan Rivers impersonator in the Midwest. She was also in the movie A League of Her Own with Rosie O'Donnell and Madonna and Gina Davis and Wilford Brimley and Tom Hanks. Great seeing you, Ellie, on Saturday at Norton's. Guys, buy local, shop local, support local establishments, support live entertainment, and most of all, be kind to everybody. We're all going to have a different opinion. It ain't going to make a difference, right? It's good so far that we can still speak our opinion to some point. Let's not make it so we can't talk about anything anymore. It's bad enough as it is. Do the right thing in November, folks. But most important, be nice to your neighbor. If someone doesn't agree with you, it is what it is. Don't start a war. Don't unfriend them. Don't do that. We've been doing this for years, centuries. Support what you believe in. But the most important thing, ladies and gentlemen, is get out of the house and vote. Vote. Because if President Trump comes back to office and you didn't vote, you can't bitch. If Kamala Harris becomes president of the United States and she wins, you can't bitch if you didn't vote. Go to the polls and vote, not the mail-in. My dad got 4 of those ballots in the mail. He's been dead 25 years. So go to the polls and vote. Make a difference. Make a choice. Whatever it is. And Ringo Starr, Sir Richard Starkey, peace and love. We need it more than ever, everybody. Have an incredible day. Go out and enjoy, but be careful. The heat is hot. Again, our prayers to our friends in Florida. God bless. Everybody, have a great day. See you tomorrow for Twisted Tuesday. Nick Hodges, take us out. God bless. Bye-bye.
Oh, it's the end of the show. See you later from Tony.
Bye-bye, everybody. God bless you.